Happy Manliness Monday, YouTube. Today, I'd like to talk to you about some traveling tips I learned on my honeymoon. And at the end of this video, I have a few announcements. When you're traveling, especially to something that has like a convention, don't stay at the convention. I know this sounds a little counterintuitive, but you want to have some distance between you and it. Originally, on my honeymoon, I thought that, having to walk a mile every morning before I got to the convention was going to be a terrible thing. I couldn't have been more wrong. At the YouTube convention, there's this thing that happened that I didn't even find out about until after it happened, which was TanaCon, and it turned into this huge hullabaloo. Look it up later when you get a chance. That saved me being a mile away from all the hassle of having to deal with that. I mean, clearly, because I didn't even know what was going on. Stay close to the convention, but not at the convention. You need some distance for your own personal sanity. Besides, that short walk, it was like 0.8 miles or whatever it was, actually ended up helping me because it gave me a chance to wake up, a chance to freshen myself up, get some blood flowing. It was great. Plus, got a good workout for my legs. Second, find somewhere that has laundry and a refrigerator. Think about it. When you're going out, you're gonna have leftover food most likely, especially if you go to a nice restaurant. That makes a great meal for the morning, and your cost per mile for that meal is now cut in half. You want to have a couple beers when you get back from whatever you're doing. You want a warm beer after a long day in the sun while you're on vacation? I don't think so. Having something that makes ice or can keep ice cold is incredible. So if you don't have a freezer, try, as soon as you get to the hotel, locate the ice bin. I know it helped me for a few things. I got some burns on my fingers throughout the day, and I got a wicked headache. And when that happens, I generally take a pack of ice and lay down on top of it. Lay my head down on top of it for a few hours, and it works fantastic. Otherwise, I would have been miserable that entire rest of the day. Third little tip, when you're packing to go on the vacation, especially if you're going with somebody else, like a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife, pack less than you need. Pack way less than you need, but still bring as many containers as you can, because she will buy stuff. Her pack will be full. You, on the other hand, will be the savior, because now you have all this space to put things that can go through security, no problem. And you don't have to pay for another bag, which if you have to check a bag, it's like $25 one way. Do you want to spend $25 or do you want to spend it doing stuff? I don't want to spend it shipping my junk home. And if you're going on a vacation with a girlfriend, fiance, spouse, make sure you have at least one day set aside for romance. It sounds cheesy. Find out what they are into. And I don't care if you have kids or if you have so many different things planned, set aside time for romance. What we ended up doing on our honeymoon was we went to Sunset Beach, watched the sunset, and had a nice expensive dinner. That's all it takes. It's simple, it's easy. Make sure you plan for that. And plan 3 or 4 different incidents that you can do something like that, so that when push comes to shove and plans change, because they will, you have contingencies lined up to make that happen. All right, and my fourth big tip that I found out going on my way home is, before you even leave to go to the airport, whether you're going on your trip or coming home, take your cell phone, go onto the airplane's website, check in mobily. You will get your pass emailed to you, open it up, and take a screenshot. And I made this mistake. I only took one screenshot. There were two tickets mailed because we had a layover somewhere. Find out and take a screenshot of each and every single one. This will give you a few things. One, it's so much less hassle, especially if you're not checking a bag. Two, you won't get bumped from your flight if you're running late. And speaking of running late, if you can, and if you travel often, do the TSA pre-check. Makes your life so much easier, so much faster, and you really don't have to worry about all that hassle. A few simple tips to make going on any vacation a hell of a lot smoother, because vacations are stressful. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you making it to the end. Let me know in the comment section below, were these useful to you? And if not, what tips do you have for everyone else? I am very curious as to what travel tips you guys have to make life a little bit easier, to be the hero of the trip, whatever. What's your advice to me? Now, I said I had a few announcements. If you can tell, I'm somewhere new. We made it into, we're now living with the in-laws for the next few months to a year. And I figured this is time for a season change. So you can call this season 2. And with that, I came up with a few different things I'm going to be trying. It might be another month or so until I can get regular project videos out, but I will be doing my best to get those back up and running as soon as possible. I have a few awesome collaborations in the works. I have 2 different people I interviewed while at VidCon for the philosophy questions, so definitely look out for those. They were a lot of fun and very insightful, actually. And the last one, and I'm not sure how well this will be received. However, I did sign up for the Amazon affiliate program. I know a lot of you guys use Amazon and you enjoy watching me, but you can't support me through Patreon. It's extra money that some of you just don't have or don't want to commit somewhere. Because, guys, I know that life is stressful and money's tight. So, I joined the Amazon affiliate program so that if you want to support me without spending any extra money on your part, you're able to. Beneath each of my videos, there will be links in the description to different products I use, the camera equipment I use, the tools I use, and there will be a secret link, and yes, I'm stealing that from Philip DeFranco, to something cool, just something interesting that I found. If you go through any of those links, after that, you have 24 hours to buy something. If you do, and I don't care if it's what's linked or something else, I get a commission based on that. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does benefit me. So if you're going to buy something off Amazon, please go through, my YouTube channel, check for the affiliate links, either the ones I'm reviewing or using, or the secret link, and then I get a kickback. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And I would really, really appreciate it. And I will be making a dedicated video to this in the next couple of days. So, again, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember, there is no courage without fear. I'll see you next time.